Fucking Streamlabs fucking strikes again. All right, well, welcome to the now none of you who are watching. Welcome to SFS Gaming, where we're streaming for Sammy. That's what the SFS stands for, in case you were wondering. I'm Buck. And, today we were supposed to have ourselves a little party. We were supposed to unlock Marrok. We were going to do a bunch of testing. It was going to be a good time. And then CG, in their blessed and infinite wisdom, due to an audio glitch, has postponed the Marrok event till Tuesday. So, what are we going to do with ourselves here? Well, we're going to do TB and Conquest on both accounts, and we're also going to do something else. We are going to open a pack up. Because if you are not aware, in the store right now, it should be on mobile and on the PC client, we have this, a Bronzium Treasure Trove pack. Celebrate the holo tables with this special offer that guarantees 330 shards for a single character. So, considering I don't have most of these characters at 330, I figure for 1,000 crystals, it's gonna be worth the gamble. And I mean, obviously, the worst case scenario that's going to happen to me is I'm going to get a bunch of shard shop currency. That's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario is I maybe get a free Jabba requirement unlocked all the way. Or a Leia requirement, or a Jedi Knight Cal requirement, or a Bo-Katan Mandalore requirement. Maybe something cool will happen. So as soon as we get some more folks in here, this will be the last thing we do before we hop off this account for the day. So we're going to hop in. Oh, and I apologize for not streaming yesterday. I'd been fighting that cold, and my throat was just killing me, so I just decided to take the day to get 100%. And I'm glad I did. I feel a lot better today. Feel so much better. Okay, let's get my MILF in there, even though my MILF ain't MILF Mason. Oh. Well, that could not have been easier. Oh, wait, she's required in another territory, huh? All right, well. Well, this looks like it could, maybe, possibly be fun. I don't know. We'll find out. beautiful. What a difference having a Han Solo makes, huh? You know, I'm just going to do that. Let's just put it on auto. Oh, we got some folks in. So for those of you just joining us, if you're not aware, in the store there is a pack for 1,000 crystals that guarantees you 330 shards of a massive amount of characters. So you're going to get one of those characters from that list, and that's going to be the last thing we do before I hop off this account here in about 35, 40 minutes. We're going to open that bad boy and see what I get. So I'm hoping we get as many folks in here as we can. Got to do something to make up for CG fucking us out of Marrok. So we're going to open that bad bitch up. See what we get. We're going to get an awesome character, or are we going to get a bunch of shard shop currency? Going to be one or the other, and we're going to find out together. And I'm told there is streamer's luck, so perhaps today will be the day that the streamer's luck blesses me. Ooh, I nearly got my hand. Ooh, nice. Perfect. That was beautiful. Oh boy, let me tell you, yesterday was just not my day. Marrok getting moved, me being too ill to stream, a couple of other things just made yesterday not a great day. But let's make up for it today. Let's make this a good one. I'm still kind of bummed about Marrok because I really do enjoy unlocking those characters. I really do enjoy getting to test them for you guys. And we actually would have been able to do some pretty legit testing, I think, you know, especially just throw it in an Inquisitor team. We could have thrown him under Lord Vader. There's a lot of fun little ways we could have played around with him. Could have done like Lord Vader with Shin and Marrok and Maul and a tank, you know, or Lord Marrok with, you know, we could have done a bunch of stuff. It's kind of a bummer we can't. Also, if you're not aware, yesterday CG put out a big post with this patch. They nerfed a bunch of the Datacrons. They nerfed the Rolo cheese. A lot of stuff that a lot of us have been using and taking advantage of is not working the way it used to. So just something to keep in mind going forward here. So like the Rolo cheese, I think you're going to get one big burst of turn meter, but you're not going to get a turn meter loop. The turn meter loop on like the Gideon Kron is gone. The turn meter loop on, I think it's Eth Koth, is gone. There's a lot of stuff that they tweaked or took out completely. So that's some other things to keep in mind. And we can pull up that post and read the whole thing. But I mean, it was quite a comprehensive list of changes. And Captain Rex Carey. God, you fucking love that guy. That is the best possible team right there. Oh, well, this is nice. The windowed mode actually works now. I can click out of it without the game closing. That's should have been a day one feature of the PC client, but hey. It used to be if I wanted to open anything, the game would close until I clicked back. But now, hey, look at that. All right, well, it looks like we might be done for the day. Twenty-eight point 34.7. Hmm. Oopsies. Okay, what else do we have to do? 420, what? I didn't even notice. Gonna do one more there to bop into the top 10. $15 at a time, huh? So I'm gonna have to do this a bunch. probably check if I can get my Millennium Falcon up one more. Not going well. We need a little more firepower. Well, hey, Sop, what's going on, brother? How's everything going? All right, let's just... Nice, buddy, nice. Dude, it's tough. It's so fucking slow getting through that stuff. It's ridiculous. Ugh. I hate having to do that, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know that these guys are getting it done with just 2 ships. Well, that's too bad. We'll keep working on that. What time is it? Okay, still got a little bit of time. We can hang out over here. Teddy, no. No. Of course I do. Of course I lack the necessary currency. I need Omegas. I need Omegas really bad. Yeah, it's one of my biggest complaints with Conquest is I hate the stamina thing. I hate it with a passion. Just let me play it. Just let me play it. I'll spend crystals on refreshes. I'll buy the pass. I'll do all the stuff. Just let me play. I haven't done shit for Conquest on this because I mean, other than just trying to get to the highest possible rewards crate, there's just no point. There's just no point. There's just no point. Oh, good. We got some more folks in. Welcome, 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 folks. Here very, very soon we're going to be. Hey, Red, how you doing? How you doing? Here soon we're going to be opening up the pack that's in the store. That has a 330 guaranteed shards on a character. It costs 1,000 crystals. So we're going to be handling that here in a few minutes before we hop over to the main account. Yeah, I have not had any problems on my devices. Hey, Bonesy, how you doing, brother? I haven't had any problems on my devices, other than like a weird connection issue that just goes away after I say retry. But yeah, a bunch of my guildmates are having like legitimately serious issues with their Apple devices. Sammy's good, man. Sammy's doing really good. He had an insomnia moment yesterday, so he was up from like at 3 in the morning, but went to school, had no problems. Came home, went to bed real easy, slept all night. Was happy kid this morning, so we can't ask for much more than that. Things are going good, Bonesy. Things are going good, man. How's everything on your end, man? The hurricane didn't hit you too bad, I guess. Well, Sop, we need to get him to R7, buddy. We need to get him to R7. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I mean, I know North Carolina got smashed up real bad, but uh, my mother and sister-in-law live just north of Savannah, Georgia, so they were really worried, but all they had was like a tree fall over on their next door. That's all that happened was a tree fell on a neighbor's house, but yeah, they got through it just fine. But yeah, North Carolina got fucked. Yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good. I'm hearing a lot of horror stories. How many of them are true? I don't know, but I've if even half of them are true, it's too many. So yeah, I'm hoping we get some help for some folks down there. It's I wish I could do something. It's going. It's going. I was supposed to be unlocking Marok today, like everybody else, but they canceled it because of an audio bug. So, just gonna do some other stuff. Knock out a little more conquest here. Do one more fleet battle, and then I'm gonna open up that pack for 1,000 crystals on this account. See what I get. Yeah, yeah, they're not. We're my main guild. I legit have people having issues doing doing stuff because of the iOS crashes. Like a lot of them still haven't gotten on the PC client for whatever reason, so they're playing on their phones, their iPads, or whatever, and it's just yeah, it's just not great. PC client has been perfect. I'm hoping they do send something out. It's been a while since they've sent out a mea culpa, but usually they don't do that unless they actually have to like cancel like a TB or a GAC or something. That's when they compensate people. But hey, we've been kicking some ass in Strike Force. I'm having a good time being in that guild. The raid times are absolutely perfect for me. Like they launch like right when I get up in the morning, so I can get a bunch of attempts in real quick right off the jump, and then hit it over the course of the day. Like when I come in for arena and stuff like that, it's fantastic. It's perfect, and we're doing awesome in war. Yeah, it's just perfect. I couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. And everybody participates too. Like my last guild or alliance, whatever the fuck they're called in that game, was bigger, like galactic or what is account power, whatever. Just more. It was a bigger guild. It was bigger, but like getting people to do more than the bare minimum was impossible. Um, and so like I'm getting more milestones from alliance events in your guild than I was getting in a guild with a bigger than we were getting. It was just it's awesome. I'm super fucking happy. I'm glad you guys had a spot open up for me. Who do I want to knock down? Urbro or RJ2? Let's do RJ2. I feel like I need to. I think I need to tweak my bridge defense a little bit though. I think I need to add, like, I need to get rid of one or both of those weaker teams and throw something a little bit better in. Especially now that I have like Orcus up and running, I could throw some Orcus folks down and like take. I can't remember what I had. Thanos and something else. I hit 100 on Nimrod on Saturday. I got told about there's a promo code that I entered, and it gave me a bunch of things, and it dropped me 100 on Nimrod. Graxy got 100 on Blade. I don't know if he told you or not, but yeah, he pulled 100 on Blade the other day. So he's gotten that team up and running, or going at least a little bit. I mean, because you got Agatha, I think, is one of the other members. Yeah, I like Orcus a lot. Nimrod was so transformative for the team, and then I finally got Sorceress up and running. Or Sorceress. Scientist Supreme. Jesus. Yeah, and she made that team so fucking reliably solid. Very happy with it. And then I'm limping towards getting Omega unlocked, and Deathstrike I've just been waiting for my gold to build back up a little bit. It's been kind of low. But yeah, I'm very, very, very happy to be in that guild. But so here, one more thing before I open that pack. I thought I hit inbox, not mod challenges. Let's just make sure nothing's behind it. Inbox, thank you. There is a calendar on the web store for the game called the Hollow Games Fest that just looked like it launched today. 2-week calendar, lots of good stuff, lots of energy, million, some Zetas, some Omegas, an Omicron. But yeah, so free normal energy today, Cantina, Fleet, and then Mod, and then a million, and then a bunch of training droids. Whatever the hell these are called, Mark 3s, Omegas, Zetas, a million shipbuilding materials, which is awesome. So yeah, that was just added today. So make sure you go and grab that. Plus there's, a bonus pull or whatever that'll, that you can also grab from there. So make sure you get all that stuff. But, look at, spend all your crystals. Spend them. Oh, and this is back in the store. So this is, a $9.50 purchase, but you get one of these drops. So it's a pretty good value for what you're getting. You just have no control over what you're getting, but pretty good value. But this is why we're here. 1,000 crystals gets you 330 shards. I don't have most of these characters at 330. I have some, not all. So worst case scenario, we will end up with a bunch of shard shop currency. Best case scenario, we'll get a character. Shit. Like if I could max her out for her ship, that would be great. Her for Jabba would be great. He wouldn't bother me. Any one of the Jabba requirements would be awesome. I'm probably going to end up with like Mission or T3 or Cup or something, but only way to find out is to find out. So here we go. Oh, second sister. Look at that. All right. So I got her for TIE Interceptor. So, that's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, and it wasn't a character I didn't already have. So, I'll definitely take that. Ooh, this is a pretty good bundle. Not too shabby. It's a little pricey. I would like this to be $20, but you're getting some decent stuff. And then, yeah. Oh, I hear you, Sop. I hear you. And normally I don't do stuff like that just because I always seem to end up with shard shop currency. But since they delayed Marrok, I figured I would do something fun. But the Shin event's running again. Probably just the unlock. They're probably not doing the full go. Um, yeah, I was really looking forward to this. So it's running Tuesday to Tuesday now, which is kind of weird. Also sucks that we're not going to have him for GAC. What's wrong, honey? Your meeting didn't show, so you did all that. You got all gussied up and out of your comfies to look fancy, and nobody showed up. It is delayed because of Apple, because of the audio. They said it's because of the audio glitch. That was what they said in their post. So an audio glitch is delaying the release of a character, which is fucking weird to me. But I'll come back and climb up one more, I guess. We'll go to the main account. I mean, maybe it's definitely more than an audio glitch. I haven't noticed any audio glitches, but like I said, I've had a couple of connection issues here and there. But like people in my guild are legit like having to uninstall and reinstall and uninstall and reinstall to try to fix it, like they said, and it's not working. So yeah, Holo Games Fest calendar, and then the Holo Games Fest mystery chest, and it's more energy. Great mother, like any one of the Balin requirements can drop shards. So yeah, make sure you snag that stuff. Prepare for, dude. We're trying to prepare for Balin Skull. You're delaying it. Stop delaying it. And then so on iOS or on mobile maybe they also have those. It's like those chain things where it's like you get a free purchase. I think mine was like 100 energy or something, but then like for $10 you can go through the whole tree and buy everything, and there was a ton of energy, Cantina energy and regular energy in that as well. So if you're on iOS, um, or mobile, make sure to scope that stuff out. All right, let's see if I can get my platoons done real quick before I got to get over to. I got to go do my fleet climb. Okay. 11 characters today. Mm. All right, somebody covered my brief Karga. Mandalore bonus zone. Operation 2. All right. Well, we don't get to play on Zepho today. That's too bad. We'll do a couple of things here on Mandalore. We'll do that, and we'll do this one probably. I don't have enough of the IR at Relic 8 yet to do this, and then until they put a gun to my head and make me R9 all these guys, that's also kind of off the table. Couple minutes till we'll hit that. I mean, even with the ultimate, it takes a while to do that Lord Vader thing. You can't. I mean, you do it without the ultimate. You do get it done, but yeah, it takes a few minutes. That's for damn sure. All right, and you see we're up to Sector 4 now, so we'll get to do some Datacron farming, even though they nerfed quite a few of the Datacrons. Not into the ground, but they nerfed them pretty hard. Keller and back, tenacity up. Inflictor gain blight 40 times. Defeat 30 enemies with Night Sister units. Well, that's not horrible. So we will get ourselves... Ugh. I mean, sure, why not? Grab that green piece of shit. Roll with it. Ugh. Okay, well, I'm not... I'm done with the golden path, so I can just go ahead and do blue the rest of the time. I don't really care about Datacrons at this point. And Kellerin, and sure, we'll bring Padme. Good times. Yeah, I think I usually go through about 2. Somewhere in there. I just need to farm re-rolling materials mostly, and farm a couple of blanks just to get a bunch of level 6s or more level 6s at this point. Gain tenacity at 50 times. Okay. Oop. Yeah, the Datacron drop rates used to be really, really good, and then they nerfed them into the ground. I feel lucky when I get a Datacron, so, I mean, that's just good old optimistic me. Hi, Ted. Did Mom take you outside? He wants my leftover chicken nuggets. Uh-oh. All right. Damn dog. Yeah, and the dark side level 3s are absolute trash. Absolute trash. There's not a single good one. Yeah, not good. It's not good. They're horrible. They're horrible. And they got rid of the turn meter loop for Moff Gideon, so like now the one that everybody spent a lot of time and effort rolling for is useless. Yeah, dude, the dark side datacrons are real bad. Real bad. What the hell is this? It seems like a giant envelope. Apparently, one of my health insurance companies had a giant data breach and my data got stolen. What a fucking surprise. This isn't a new thing, data being stolen, by the way. It's just easier and more prevalent now. When I was enlisting in the Marine Corps when I was in high school, my recruiting sergeant had his briefcase stolen out of his car. And in that briefcase was my original social security card and my birth certificate. Gone forever. Now, government replaced them on their dime, obviously, as they should. But somebody's had that shit for 30 years, you know? Unless they just, were like, what the hell, and tore it up and threw it away, I mean, but who knows? But yeah, I mean, my shit got stolen the old-fashioned way. Way back in the fucking day. Oh, they know everything. They know if birth certificate has literally everything in the United States. It's got all the pertinence for someone to pretend that they're you, should they choose. All right, what do we got going on over here? Oh yeah, look at all this happy horse shit that we're not going to worry about. Hell yeah, buddy. How's that helping your ticket farm? Good deal, buddy. Good deal. Because what are you doing you're doing the ultimate tier right now, right? Okay. Sweet. Hmm. And then what's next for you after that, Sop? Beautiful. Beautiful choice, my friend. Yeah, it might be time. It might be time to get Darth Revan. Okay. I need to run take care of something real quick. I'm just gonna throw this battle on auto. And then just be back here in just 1 second. I just got to run downstairs for a second. So, be right back, folks. Oh, I'm back. Did you miss me? No. Bad dog. Go. Ah, screw it. That's a good plan. I'm kind of, things are starting to settle down a little bit with we've got three more marquees. We know Marok, and then the next two for Ahsoka. But things should be slowing down quite a bit till the end of the year. So I don't know if I'm going to take a break and just not worry about anything for a little bit with, with Ahsoka and Balin and all that, and just be content, or if I'm going to start on Afra. I mean, I need to finish Balin and Ahsoka, obviously, before anything else can happen, but I don't know if I'm going to jump straight into Afra or just take a month or whatever to not do anything. I'll probably end up going straight into Afra. Probably, if I had to take a guess. Yeah, C is very, very easy. C is a very, very easy GL to get, and then you get a little bit of crossover, not a lot, but a little bit of crossover with the Executor too by doing C, or by doing the Executor you get a little bit of crossover into C, however you want to look at it. But yeah, he's not horrible to get, and I think his event's a lot better now than it was back in the day. It used to be the first tier was just a giant pain in the ass, but I think it's better now. All right, what's happening here? Galactic Republic. Win with Jar Jar. Yeah, I haven't gotten the modding quite right to get the full 1.8 with the Newt Sidious Maul team. But I usually get like 1.4, 1.5, somewhere in there. So it's hard to complain to get that kind of result from a 3-man team. It's pretty good. And I mean, Newt is replaceable. You can do, Stap or any number of other things, but a lot of people have Newt already at that level, so he makes sense. All right, what are we doing here? Full Galactic Republic and Jar Jar. So maybe I want to give the Obi-Wan team a break for a minute. Defeat 30 enemies with Night Sisters. Attempt to inflict or gain blight 40 times. Okay, well, so that means I want to grab... Wait, hold on. Global. I wish you could look at global feats from inside. I wish you didn't have to come all the way back. Okay. Well, hey, hello there, Hap. Welcome, my friends. Good to see you. Well, we can't ignore Taunt on a dark side team. I mean, I'm basically only getting crap, and have only ever gotten crap from this so far. It's just not been great. I mean, I can't complain. It's just maybe it's just the data discs feel boring in this one. Maybe that's the situation. All right. Good progress. Um, sure. What time are we at? 2:12. All right. We got some time still. Let's. So she doesn't do 97 bonus attacks. Let's get Sabine out real quick. Oh wait, Ezra's the problem. Yeah, the Jawa scavengers. I'm told that you can train them. That the algorithm, if you buy things or if you farm things a certain way, the algorithm will pick up on what you're doing and change everything. Like it'll eventually put deals in there for stuff you've been farming. There's a I can't remember who did the video. I watched it on it might have been Calvin Awesome, maybe. Could have been Scribe. I know it wasn't Arnold. It actually could have been Arnold. I'm saying I don't remember, and then I'm like, it definitely wasn't this guy that I don't remember. Yeah, those are always nice. I my big thing is I occasionally I will see like circuit boards in big quantities pop up in there, and I'm trying to get them to get fucking um bronziums in there. But I've never been able to get bronziums to land in there. It's always circuit boards. Damn it. Oh yeah, 100%. The Jawa deals are actually always And not a lot of people realize this, but if you go and you take the time to price everything out individually, the Jawa daily deals are actually always legitimately deals. You're always getting more value than the crystals you're spending. So that is something very important to know. And Stopper, thank you for bringing that up and pointing it out. That is a very important thing for people to realize, is that when it's legitimately a deal. It's legitimately something you're saving crystals on by buying those things. If you need what you're buying in there. And typically they do bundle, like they'll give you a big pack of one thing and then a couple of the other things. Yes, and there are some just you don't buy. And, that's obviously there's not going to be one clear and concise guide and method to say buy this, don't buy this. It's going to depend on your individual needs. But yeah, there's some that you will never want to buy. But for the most part, if you do decide that you want to buy one of those packs, just know you are getting a good value. Oh yeah, no, that's garbage. It is still saving you crystals, but it's not worth getting. I remember when the Tuscans invaded Naboo. That was one of my favorite scenes. And Obi-Wan's just frozen right there, mid flip. All right, win with Jar Jar surviving for the last one. Oh, that's cute. I mean, that wasn't hard, but it takes a long time. It takes a very, very long time. All right, what do we got here? Two of the same amplifies, which I've been seeing this sort of thing so fucking much this go around of Conquest. The same rarity and the same disc on the same node. And there's another. Those are all trash. All trash. It literally could not matter less which one I pick. I mean, but I already have. I have that. Those are better. You know, I don't have the one that ties them all together and makes them worth using. That's the problem. Is I keep seeing those. Um, oh man, they mad at Morgan. Well, I mean, Conquest has been a thing for how many years, and they haven't. So I wouldn't count on it changing anytime soon. I'll get a turn eventually. There it is. All right, not too bad. I think if we can get one more battle out of them, maybe we'll get that blight thing done. And we'll buy more Ezra. Hi, buddy. Yeah, we're going to have him unlocked very, very soon. Ooh, 40%. Yeah, this one might. We'll see. We'll try. Yeah, they got me. They got me. Yeah. All right. Well, I knew I was probably pushing my luck with them. Okay. So we'll have to finish that one up later. And the Keller and Beck one will also have to wait. So let's just have fun. Let's just have fun making progress. And well, hold on. Before I start burning up anybody's stamina, what happens to happen here? Empire and Dark Trooper him off Gideon. Okay. Or without Empire and then Dark Trooper him off Gideon. Okay. That's easy enough. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with the data disc selection this time around, but you know, we go through those cycles where there'll be great sets and then there'll be okay sets and then bad sets. And this set isn't horrible. It's just okay. It's just okay. But if you're in a situation where you're kind of dependent on getting the good data disc sets to help you get through, it can be a very, very frustrating situation. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. You nailed it, Hap. You're 100% correct. Nooch Too Good, our good friend. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, everybody, from Nooch's channel. As soon as they all get here. Welcome to everybody from Nooch. Thank you for the raid, my friend. You're the best. You are the best. If CG hadn't screwed the pooch on the audio issues, whatever is going on, we would be unlocking and testing Marrok right now. But today now we just get to do Conquest and TB, normal stuff. But we'll be doing the unlock on Tuesday when the event does happen. So we got that going for us. But what was going to be a very fun and exciting day is now just another day. It kind of bums me out, but a day hanging out with you guys is never a bad day. So glad you're all here. And again, welcome to everybody from Nooch's channel. It's great to have you here. What's up, Isaac? Welcome. Hello. Wow. Could he have gotten up any faster? Epic Trail, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. So yeah, so Hap, here's my data disk inventory, right? Purples looks pretty good, right? But they're not great. War of Attrition, whenever a debuff, they lose 4% turn meter. The effect is fine, but on a 4-dot mod, that's definitely not worth taking up a third of my total capacity for. Massively overpowered is great. You can't argue with massively OP. I have not gotten anything on the PC client side. PC client has been stable. Haven't played much on my iOS devices, but I know a lot of my guildmates are having issues. I don't know what's going on exactly. I won't pretend to understand, but it sucks. It's not a good situation for a game to be unstable like that. And I've had like one of my guildmates. I think he said he had to uninstall and reinstall the game. I think he was on his 5th try, because that's what CG said. Oh, that'll fix it. You uninstall and reinstall, and everything will be fine. And I think like I said, he's on his 5th, and it still hasn't stabilized at all. I don't remember seeing this data disk before. I mean, it's not, for a 3-dot, it's not great, but that could end up being quite a bit of turn meter, and I've never seen it, so I'll snag it. Yeah, exactly. But for 3, yeah, it's weird. It's very, very weird what they have going on with the data disks right now. Oh my God, what the hell is happening? I have the audio turned down just to avoid any potential strikes. You never know what they're going to be finicky about and what they're not going to be finicky about. So I just generally have the audio turned off. But yeah, other than from time to time, if I finish something up on my iPad or I go to start something, it'll say the internet resource isn't available. Try again, and then I hit retry, and it usually works right away. That's the only issue I've been having. And I'm not sure why it's working better for me than it is for others. I don't know if it's a regional thing. I honestly couldn't tell you. But I usually am playing, if I'm playing on an iOS device, I'm on my iPad, which I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't see why it would. Well, I mean, the conflict is with the new update, right? Like to iOS 18 or whatever it is. That's where the conflict is, right? That's what they're saying is causing it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But somewhere, I'm sure right now, the Emperor of the Kyber Empire, Arnold, is screaming, "Fix your game." So we'll just join him in spirit. Yeah. We talked about that. We talked about that at the beginning. If you're not aware, if you go to the web store, there's a calendar called the Hollow Games Fest calendar. It's a 2-week calendar. It'll have all this nice stuff waiting for you over the next couple of weeks. Free Omicron's a free Omicron. 5 free Zetas is nothing to turn your nose up about. Decent little pop of energy for the next couple of days. A bunch of T6 training droids, some good stuff here, some really good stuff here, all for free on the web store. And then there's a Hollow Games pack as well that you'll get daily from the web store. So make sure you snag those. And then if you're also unaware, there is currently a special offer, a Bronzium Character Tro Pack, 330 character shards, guaranteed, all for 1,000 crystals. I am not getting it on this account because I've got all that 7-star. I've got all that 7-star. I've got all that 7-star. I've got all that. I'm pretty much all this is 7-starred for me. So, but if you're a brand new account, if you're very new into the game, odds are you do have some of this 7-star, but you probably don't have most of it or all of it 7-starred. If you have the crystals to spare, it could get your requirement for a GL or another character that you've been working on. I snagged on my free account, I got Second Sister, which is fine with me because she's needed for TIE Interceptors. So that's half the battle right there. Yeah, the step-up bundle with energy and crystals is also on mobile devices. So Android, iOS. I did buy it on my iOS today. That's why I have 1,000 Cantina and 1,000 mod and 7,300 of this. It's like, what, $10 total? Right. And that simple fix for us, track media only in game, they felt the need to delay this. So, I mean, I think it might be more than what they're telling us it is, but you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? But yeah, I typically have the game volume turned down anyways, so if there's a glitch and a bug, it's not bothering me in the least. I'm not even noticing. Yeah, they did throw out lots of good stuff, free calendars, free packs today. Some neat stuff going on, so make sure you grab it. At least grab the free stuff at any rate. Okay. See, that's so weird. That's so weird. Yeah, there must be. I think there's something bigger going on than they're letting on. Wow. Okay. So this is the team that Leia decides to stumble against, and I'm not playing Ewoks because I'll be stunned the entire fucking fight. Would have been fun to have a new Inquisitor to test today to go with these guys. Yeah, I wish I understood what the issues were. And CG has never been the best about being transparent. Yes, the protection shield disc is amazing on gas. Um, yeah, they're what? I don't know if they replicated it here, but there was a disc. I think it might have been in the last ones where it was massive protection recovery whenever you got crit, and gas just would, or whenever you crit somebody, I can't remember, but gas would just stay standing the entire time in Conquest. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's pretty epic. And then like you throw C-Rex on there in the back just to add to it, and it's even better. Did they all started with half protection? All right. I mean, whatever. Yeah, that energy pack's a very good deal. And if you're hoarding for Ahsoka, it's a nice bump in for that purpose too. Or if you're going for a GL, I mean, there's a lot of reasons. We always need energy. We always need as much energy as they're willing to toss our way. But yeah, that's those bonus packs are excellent. Now we got Super Saiyan Piet over here. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. So I can't remember what the total is that they say you need for a day one GL full unlock, ultimate and all, but I think it's something like 21,000 energy. So I'm sitting at just over seven right now. So, you know, I don't know that I'll get to the 21K by the time the event rolls around, but at least I'll have a decent chunk and be able to do quite a bit of unlocking and then testing after the fact. It's not every day you kill Mon Mothma with an AoE, but I don't know about you guys, but I like it. It's a good feeling. It's a good day. It's a good day when that happens. And not because I have anything against Mon Mothma. It's just, you rarely, if ever, get to do much in the way of lasting damage to her, much less kill her whenever you fight her. So, all right. So we got no Empire and DTMG surviving. Simple enough. Oh, mean, don't get me wrong. I think things should be challenging. I think things should be challenging. I'm not that guy. I'm never going to be that guy that's just like, no, things need to be easy. All that said, the ticket system needs to go away. They need to do something. They need to do something because you wait months and months and months and invest a lot of money and a lot of time to getting these characters up and running and ready to go for the event, and then you get to the event and then you got to farm tickets. And just when you think you're at the finish line, then you have to spend 10 to 12 days farming the ultimate on top of it all. It's just not what I call a good time. Sure, let's pop the ultimate. Why not? C's doing all the work here. He's doing all the heavy lifting. Yeah, it's all very frustrating. I wish it was a different system. I mean, one could look at a game like Marvel Strike Force where the barrier to entry is you get the characters ready for the event and whatever, and then you do the event, and then you have the character. It's a very long, drawn-out process to get to the event and get through the event and get that done, but once you're at the end of it, you have the character, you have access to everything the character can offer. You don't have to jump through another 2 weeks worth of hoops to get the ultimate thing up and running. There we go. Protection shield right there. Okay, so now that was our no Empire team. Now we got to do it with DTMG surviving. Piet. Let's bring you. And where's the crayon? Crayola boy, where you at? I could just obviously go and filter. Yeah, Bane is the best. I personally think Bane is the best single unit in the game. You take Datacrons out of the picture and all that stuff. Yeah, he's a blast. I miss his Datacron quite a bit too. That Datacron was a good time. I mean, he's definitely Bane is 100% the best Conquest unit of all time. We'll see what Ezra's looking crazy though. Ezra definitely has the potential to take that mantle. I think possibly, but man, they set a very, very high bar going forward. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. Yeah, I'll push on to Sector 5. I'll do Datacron farming another time, but we're closing in. We're getting there. We're getting. All right. Let's see if we can knock this one out real quick. My normal Night Sisters are not amazing. I have the Great Mother team up and running fairly well. Helping Hands. I mean, it is plural, so how appropriate they give us two, but come on. We'll just see if we can't cheese this out real quick with the last bit of our energy before we have to get ready to welcome the boy child home from school. Should be here in about 10 to 15 minutes. Damn, we got a lot. We got a lot of plagues. And considering how not great, like she's G12. Oh, and look at that. We got a bonus global feat in the process. Look at that. Yeah, we got almost half done in one battle, and these guys are not good. Guys, these gals, these ladies are not good. Ooh, they're gonna get a train run on both of these. So maybe we'll just stick it out here. We'll just stay here, finish up that feat, and then maybe go do a TV battle or something real quick, and then. It will, dude. I would bet cold hard folding money, cash money, on the barrelhead dollar that a worst case scenario on the anniversary of the game, on right around American Thanksgiving, every single Lightspeed bundle they have ever released will be put back out into the game, and as a bonus, I think there'll be some new ones. I would bet cash money on that. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to wait too much longer. We're about 6 weeks from that happening, 7 weeks. So yeah, I think the anniversary of the game is going to bring a lot of big things. Actually, kind of hoping for an Afro bundle at a decent price, just so I don't have to put my own gear and stuff like that into them. That's the greatest thing about the Lightspeed bundle is not only you get the character unlocked and you get it at a certain relic level, but how much gear that whole thing saves you is remarkable. It's just fantastic. When they're priced reasonably, these Lightspeed bundles are just the best thing ever. But it's the reasonably priced thing that sometimes becomes an issue. They have different ideas, but it wouldn't. Dude, I can almost promise you, every single bundle will be back. I'd put money on it. We didn't do so hot that time. Yeah, no, that sucks, man. It sucks. Save up your allowance though. Save up your money because if they do bring them all back, I mean, you could spend a couple $100 very, very easily, without too many problems, and snag yourself a bunch of goodness. What did you buy?
I saw this on one of Sammy's autism groups. It's like this thing, and then it comes with, and then you like push them into the thing, and it's
Uh huh.
it was $30.
So get a refund. Sorry, babe. All right, well, there we go. Plague 100 times. Done and dusted. All right, we're going to go do, real quick, one battle in TB. Sam's going to be walking in the door any second. The dog's going to start barking. But I don't know how many guilds are currently making it to Mandalore on a consistent basis. Ever since the Bo-Katan event came around again a while back, and a bunch of us unlocked her, we've been making it here pretty consistently. But not many folks do, and there's a neat fleet battle that goes along with it here, where you more or less treat this like a GAC. With your, I do Chimera. You can do any dark side ship. Gauntlets required, so I figure, hey, we might as well roll the Chimera and do the cheese. And I have lost this on occasion, but very rarely. It's usually a pretty smooth and straightforward fight, but like beautiful background. Sometimes Scythe lives, sometimes he doesn't. It's better when Scythe lives. It's obviously a lot easier. But once you get Anakin out of the picture, it becomes pretty straightforward. But we came damn close to losing Defender. Now it's with Interceptor in the back. It's, usually you can maybe recover and pull it off again, but not always. Hmm. Oh, of course. And there you go. Fun time, good battle on the planet of Mandalore. All right, my friends. I'm going to get out of here and go spend some time with the kids. Should be walking through the door any moment now. Sorry about Marrok, but again, it's one of those things that's out of all of our hands. But Tuesday, we will be doing the event, and then, of course, we'll be streaming pretty much every day between now and then, doing Conquest, doing TB, just hanging out and chatting and having a good time. But yeah, that is it for today. I really appreciate you being here. Nooch, big shout out. Thank you for the raid, my friend, and bringing all these eyes over to my channel. I really appreciate it and really appreciate you. You guys all have a good day. Don't forget the new calendars. Check the web store. Don't forget all the neat little sales and deals they got going on here. Like, energy-wise, this is a good one too. So if you're so inclined, if you're needing energy, this is a pretty good one. 750, 750, 450, 750. Pretty good one. Pretty good one, all things considered. And then, yeah, maybe take a shot, getting a new character. Who knows? That's not horrible either. I mean, it's expensive, but I mean, you're going to get a minimum of 30 of each for two things. Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. Disregard. But anyways, my friends, we will catch you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. Love you. You're the best. Like, follow, share, subscribe, spread the word. Excuse me. And yeah, we'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye now.